Hello everyone, Nyonstar here, and last year I made a whole video about my sister Destiny visiting us. And since she visited last Christmas, I'm making a sequel. She didn't get to visit last summer, but I'll get into why later. So first, the day before she showed up, I randomly got Pokerus and Pokemon Sun. It's not relevant, but I thought it was cool. Dee's first day here was on a Wednesday, but I wanted to vacuum before she got here, and the vacuum needed a cleaning so badly that my dad had to dismantle the thing. They picked up Little Caesars on the way, which is the first time I've had Little Caesars in nearly a decade. Also, I was trying to chase a fly away from my dinner, and my sister said, "Trying to get rid of your pizza." And I must have been really tired because I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe for like 5 minutes straight. I'm not gonna do a play-by-play for every day she was here like last time, because we were mostly just chilling. So I'm gonna fast forward to Saturday. We watched the live-action Grinch, which we kept calling the Grink, and Rudolph. I'm gonna expose myself here as a massive idiot. So while we were watching Rudolph, I said, "Interesting that they made his nose red, because they only say that it glows in the song." And my sister turned towards me and said, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer?" And I instantly disintegrated on the spot. I'm so stupid. The next day we had sushi for lunch, and the family went to the mall without me. I was too nervous to go. Then we watched Polar Express. So throughout the week, Dee was playing Pokemon Gold on her 3DS, shiny hunting a Remoraid with Gen 2's breeding method. On Monday, she ended up hatching one, and we celebrated with hot chocolate and butter cookies. On Tuesday, which was Christmas Eve, we continued watching specials. We watched Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pooh Year, which I didn't think I'd seen before, but I recognized some of the scenes. We also watched Home Alone for the first time in like 15 years. For Christmas morning, my dad made us cinnamon toast and we opened our presents. I got the Book of Bill, Lost Legends, the Sanshi Foxy plush, a Shin Godzilla Funko Pop, these house shoe things, new headphones since my last ones had given out, and some Godzilla blind bags. For one set, I got Space Godzilla and my sister got Little Godzilla, which she gave to me. And for the second set, I got a Biolante keychain and my sister got the Super X, which neither of us wanted. For dinner, we had some high-quality roast beef, mashed potatoes that my dad mashed himself, broccoli, dinner rolls, and my dad's marshmallow fruit thing that he makes for Thanksgiving. I love it when my dad and sister buy groceries together. I never eat this good. The next day, we wanted to have a nice, wholesome family movie night. The movie? Hellraiser. My sister hadn't actually watched it before, and we all had a good time. On Friday, my sister made Japanese curry, and on Saturday, the family went to that shopping center with the record store. Again, I didn't go because I was too anxious. On Sunday, Dee got Dad to make chicken parm sandwiches, which I hadn't had before, but now it's become a staple dinner for me. She bought cookie dough so we could make cookies in the air fryer, but our dad made half of them without us. Also, I got a chunk of hard plastic in one of my cookies, and neither of us could figure out what it was or how it got in there. We listened to the first batch of Project Voltage songs, and my sister remembered some more presents she was supposed to give me. She made keychains and button pins to sell at a horror convention, and she gave me some of her leftover stock. The last day she was here was on a Monday, and since we'd been re-watching Gravity Falls together, we watched the finale before she left. For the summer, my dad was actually thinking of driving us to visit Dee in New Mexico. However, we didn't have a lot of money and I was feeling anxious. So Dee considered flying in and visiting us for Miku's birthday, but she had to wait and see what her work schedule was, and the month passed by too quickly. It's probably for the best that she didn't visit since I was dealing with some medical issues. It's sad that she couldn't visit for the summer, but she is planning on visiting for Christmas again. This is probably going to be the last time I make a video recapping her visits, so thank you for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Bye!